police are supposed to be giving us updates. They've turned and they are now on the other camp of anti-justice. And I said that Baba said he's looking out for two things. His son died in his own house. And he's saying he needs to know what kills his son. And another thing he's asking for is the grandson. I want to know if he's Aloba's grandchild. Those are the two things Baba is looking for. And at times I wonder why some people will feel that if it's public that is asking, is handling it, the public will have done something different. Then the question I ask is that Baba has told the public he wants this done, he wants that done. What part will the public do differently? Are they not going to submit whatever they want to submit to the same system Baba has submitted it to? Are they not going to write the court? Are they not going to apply to the court that the same Baba has applied to? Is it the public that will give dates? Is it the public that will attend to application being submitted? So at times I wonder why our people are not quick to see these things, that whatever you say now is just the case of Olokunla bias Wamagbeni now. Because the truth that is there is that applications have been submitted. Up to now, they've not even assigned a judge to look into it. Whose fault? Is it the legal team fault? Is it Baba's fault? No. On DNA, they've started the steps. Is it Baba's fault that the magistrate in charge said he wants to go and toilet? No. Is it the legal team fault that the magistrate in charge said, no, I want to go on vacation? No. Another one. The Marifat, they were picked. Somebody was saying, if the public were to be blah, 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 or if the group that was handling it, they must have been released. I asked myself a question. What are you going to do differently? They've met bail term. It's a bailable offense. They've met bail term. They've met everything. Yet they are not being released because the judge refused to sign. Is it the fault of these lawyers? No. And at times, the only thing we are quick to do is bring out this one cast option on the legal team. They are sleeping. They need to be changed. And I wonder that these people, have you had a struggle with the government before? Do you even know how Nigerian government, how Lagos state government operates? Do you know it? Do you know when somebody in power, when they say somebody is in power, do you know how toxic power is? How intoxicating power is? Do you know it? Berekete Dai say, no. Don't talk to the police. Oh. Do you think he doesn't know what he's saying? Do you think he doesn't know what he's saying? Have you done more case than the Berekete himself? And he's telling you that if you are talking about blah, 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 is it not the same police you will run to? So I think at times we need to school all these people that are quick to type blah, blah, blah. Let them arrest their cousin for wandering in the police station. They will not be able to do anything. But they come to Black App, you see their mouths running like Peptium 4. But let them arrest any of their family. They will think it's they will, you that committed wandering. You wonder how they are going to say you to do. You're talking about government. It's like some people don't understand how Nigerian government works. Government that we saw Koro live streaming of what happened in Ensa. The Lagos State government, they acted drama. This minister for works and housing there, Fashola, came to the crime scene, put his hand in back, was acting drama. He was looking for a camera. Boom! All of a sudden, the camera came out from nowhere.
Fashola padà rí camera.
You get what I'm saying? The same government, they said that no life was lost in Ensa's massacre in Lekki. BBC gave a footage as evidence that this is what happened. What happened at the end of the day? Even as international community talk, Lagos State, Nigerian government answered them. At times, I wonder why our people refuse to understand the politics in this case. Technicality. Yes, CNN. Technicality, the way we are following them, they brought out the fake autopsy. Even inside the fake autopsy, we brought out discrepancies in what they've brought out. And we are so we are on the right track. The man has said he wants to do his own private autopsy. Shikena, grant him, let him do it. Grant him, let him do it. He said DNA is needed in a civilized, in a developed country. In fact, all the 15 people in the house, they must have run DNA on everybody. Because they might be looking at motive. What if it was because of this that this was spied? But our people, I don't understand. But I begin to understand the day I found out that we might wear the same jersey, but we have different agenda. From there, I begin to have rest of mind. So at times, anything anybody say on his platform or any comments you run, talk is cheap, I always say it. You can open your mouth and say, hey, Baba is not doing anything. They forced Baba, blah, 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 blah. Baba was to see Berekete. They forced Baba out of Berekete. And you expect me to believe what you say. You that was not there when Baba was in Berekete. You're now coming with a storyline and you want me to believe you. And you want me to believe the person that was there. Because at times, I ask myself this question. For crying out loud, Ish is in Abuja. Ish was the one that had conversation with this person. Ish is the main person here. And Ish has said this one and that one. I'm going back to Berekete. He gave us so time. Even at the point that we were leaving, he asked us that we can go, that, okay, anytime he needs me, he's going to send for me. Now, another person now came on board and started saying, they forced Ish out of Berekete. When last week Sunday, a question was that, and the man said, it's because of this petition that I'm still solving. Once I'm done, I will find my way back to him. And somebody is saying, they did not allow him to go. They forced him out of Berekete. The people that were with him, Berekete was going to the IG's office to have a meeting. For crying out loud. Do we need all this spreading fake rumors, fake lies here and there? Do we need it? We don't. And I ask myself, why are you shouting? Why will I believe you and disbelieve Aloba? Aloba has come to his platform and said, and I quote, When they asked him the other day, where did he said Berekete asked us to leave, that anytime he wants us, he will call. And there was a day, maybe last month, if Ish can help me out, last month or 6 weeks ago, that somebody called, Worry Queen called and was trying to remind Berekete. And Berekete gave a reply. And
Yeah, Worry Queen called.
And Berekete said, oh, the case, no. I've said this, these are my word, these are my word. I'm still in the case.
6 weeks ago. 6 weeks.
Thank you, God bless you. And somebody will come and say, Berekete, I mean, Baba was forced out of Berekete. I just wonder, say, why? Must we go negative? Must you defame? I mean, must you lie, propagate lie to get traffic? Anything you are doing, and that is what I said. Whatever anybody sows in this justice for mohbad, my prayer is every one of us will reap 100-fold. If you have sown a bad seed, well, lie to lie, not be lie, before December 25, you will reap 100-fold. If you have sown a good seed, before December 25, you will reap it. Because whatever you sow, you will reap. And the people that are going up and down, so what am I trying to say? Brethren, let me use that word because today is Sunday. Brethren, don't let us be weary. Let us watch and pray. Because the person you're wearing the same jersey with, that you are standing on the same platform to talk, might have another agenda. And you don't know. Because the Bible makes it clear that the heart of man is desperately wicked. The man, unquote, is not just men. Man, Bible refers to a man and woman. So please and please, and I keep saying this, dragging, please, note today, dragging is part of justice. If the other thing, why do we have issues? Why do I call them out? And at times, mama shake me, take me back, and why? Because you call the Aloba, you call Mr. Aloba, you defame him, you drag him, you say. And the same person we are wearing the same jersey together, we do that in another platform. We are wearing the same jersey together, and all you do is every time you have the opportunity to speak, your agenda is like Wunmi, you must talk and bring Aloba down. And you are saying those kind of elements, we should not identify them and scold them whichever way we can do, is a no. So it is better you have peace and you have peace of mind that not everybody that you're wearing justice for mohbad, there is actually justice for mohbad. Different agendas are there. So the truth be told, if I see anybody dragging anybody these days, I don't say, no. The same people that brought in 70-30, maybe we are fighting the justice together. Our agenda is the same. Our agendas are not the same. But Thomas, who are the people fighting for justice for mohbad? 70-30 will raise up his hand. Toyi Peperepe will raise up his hand. Each talk will raise up his hand. Detola will raise up his hand. Inconclusive will raise up his hand. But one agenda is 70-30. And you are saying, if they are now asking questions to these people that are bringing 70, 30 and audio money everywhere. And you now be saying, why are we coming after ourselves now? Why are we always attacking ourselves now? Do we have the same agenda? Do we have the same agenda? No. No. They are quick to bully. They are quick to say stuff. But when you give them a tip of the iceberg on what they've been doing since 5 months ago, they begin to cry up and down. They will be asking platform that who knows Honorable York Daddy's full name. They want to sue him. But all the cost where you done, they cost me for the past 5 months. I not top him. I not even cost you back. I just change your name first. You know they look for my name up and down. And you are condemning everyone. You condemn like if they arrest that person when they talk, when they arrest a cousin for wandering, you no go fit do anything. When you're fighting with the police, when you're against the government, you don't have a say. It's what they dictate that you will follow. Simple. And I'm rounding up and I'm going to say this. Even the people that met bail, term and condition, since when? Waiting the magistrate talk. He say no see pen, sign.
I don't buy pen, no, I don't buy pen.
He say no see pen, sign. In the last court case, I think they still remind the magistrate, okay, I forgot, we'll look into it. We should understand the politics in this justice. If you understand the politics in this justice, we'll be slow to cast aspersion on the legal team. We'll be slow to cast aspersion on Baba, and we'll be slow to call people names. Because I always ask myself, I want a public lawyer. Is that public lawyer is he not going to apply this to the same court? I be get the different court where that public lawyer won't go apply? I don't understand though. I think it's high time we wake up from our slumber and make we get something right. Make we get them right. The people we are fighting, now government. Government will be say, una go do election for una area like this, bam. Because una dey against them, they go tell say election no hold for that side. They cancel results. Wetin una wan do? Wetin una wan do? So please, host, when people come to your platform and they want to sell some narrative, the legal team are not acting right, this one are not acting right, please always ask them one question. What will you have done differently? And if that person would have said that, would have wrote petition, would have this thing, then you'd ask the person. Even the petitions we Baba don't write, waiting then, how they take treat them? So that they will know that it's not beans. This case, no be beans matter. And like I always say, they are using delaying tactics so that everybody will get tired. Their target is to shut people up, especially the people in Nigeria. And that's what they are doing, The lawyer, hey, Mr. Ish, let me ask you this. I'm rounding up. Let me ask you this. This corona inquest now, as it is, if the 11 people were not recalled, with the CTC that we have presently and the police investigation reports, I believe these are the 2 copies that will be submitted to the magistrate for the High Court for the criminal case.
You're right.
And it is what is submitted that the High Court, the magistrate will look into.
Sure.
It's from there they will bring up people that that will talk or are suspects and witness.
Sure.
And in this case, as it is now with the rubbish we read on that CTC, Wunmi is not a suspect. And that's the truth. So the new sheriff, the leader, the person heading the Baba's legal team, studied the whole CTC, and he was like, no, this is wrong. With this case, they are trying to rubbish this case like Fusha Williams, you know? And he wrote an application that all these names, including the wife, this one, 11 people should be brought back to the corona because new evidences have sprung up. Sorry. Let them be questioned accordingly. And the next thing, we will not say anything there. It's that, they are not working. They are not this one. They are not that one. Now, legal team saying that they do corona once in a month. Well, let me bore you with my story. I remain my humble self, Honorable York Daddy, the inconclusive host.